Hello and welcome back to the Dithmarschen Defiance series here in EU4 Third Rome, where we are doing rather well. We have started to once again expand into Germany. We are done with our expansion into Scandinavia for a while, though we do want the States. So we might be taking that soon, and we need to kill off Denmark. So, maybe. Let's see, do you still have the want for that land? Yes, you do. So maybe we won't be taking that, but either way, let's go and let's improve our favors with Russia. Yeah, I think I want the favors to make sure that they stay on our side. Let's do that. Let's see, Britain, how many favors do you have? 33, huh? Okay, improve our trust with you. Venice, what are you feeling? Rather nice, good. Alright. And then we're gonna be going to war with the natives. You know, doing the being evil colonizers. 101. Go to war with the natives. Okay, let's get the claim. Turn from there. Go to war. We can't yet, so we're just gonna turn from there. Declare war on Abenaki. Yep. West Indies, Cree comes in, which is good because we want to take their land anyway. So let's call them in. Abenaki, Lenape, and Sioux. Lenape. Which is still not been colonized. Ooh, we should take that as soon as possible. Next time that we get in the colonists free. Okay, let's go and declare war. Call in Cree and whatever other natives they want to call in, because it'll be pretty simple. Go and attack. Drop a siege. Go down to here. Minorities flock to Narragansett. Okay, cool. So that colony is done. Good. Let's see. So we got a new colonist back. Let's go and take Lenape. Oh, it's an inland, but it has a Delaware estuary. Weird. Let's go and take this one then, and then we'll siege, and then we'll take Lenape real quick before they can do anything. Let's go and fight them. Should be a rather easy fight. Yep. Morale of armies just kind of smashes them. Skaraborg. Okay. Let's see. Let's get you guys up there. Get back over here. Win that fight. Go to Connecticut. Then we'll siege back Nipmuc. Actually, you know what? Let's just fight them while they are weak. Okay, good fight. I had confidence in the men, in our liberators, of course, because they are very strong. And their morale is super high. Let's see, where are they going? Probably down to Nipmuc. Yeah. Let's see if we can't kill them off. Okay, assimilation Guadalupe. Ah, no stack wipe? Dang it. Let's just siege Nipmuc now. Don't think they'll be able to recover in time. Let's go core land. And they were disloyal states, okay. Great Britain wants to join our war against the Abenaki. No. No, you cannot be doing that, Mr. Native. Stay away. Let's go down to here. And now we'll go and fight them. Get that one stack killed. Good. Natives are not assisting. Okay. Well, we are at war with them right now, so that's kind of explainable. Then we want to expand into Mexico once we finish expanding down here in the Caribbean. So that's gonna be the next area. Guadalupe. Who's not having a yes? Okay, Musuna. Forgot. Okay. No, mister. Okay, things are coring, good. And our diplomats should be doing stuff. So let's go and... take... Okay, let's take this land eventually. This is part of the Canada region, right? Yes, okay, good. And this should finish off our colonial states in both areas once they're cored. Okay, Ergenstuk is done. Let's see, who else are we at war with? Lenap? Who's that? Lenap, there we go. We don't really want to siege them, because we don't want to take their land, so we'll just leave them be. See, we're so benevolent. Let's go to Massachusetts with you. To Massachusetts with you. Peace offer from the Sioux. Okay. Wait, who? Where's the Sioux? Oh, those guys. No, we're not going to do that. We will, yeah, we'll peace out, but we're going to take your land, so. No. Okay. Didn't think so. Is this our siege? No, it's not. Then you know what? We are probably done here. Peace off from the Sioux, decline. Okay, let's go and get the... Yes, keep him. Now we can go and siege us. Good. Cannons will take down their walls pretty quick. Walls breached, nice. A new settlement. We will take the base tax. The prestige is not really worth it for compared to the long-term gain. Guadalupe is finished, good. Let's go to Trinidad. I have a friend from Trinidad, or his ancestry is from Trinidad, but his parents are first-generation immigrants to these United States. Alright, let's go and siege. I should not have let these guys get so far, but we can go and rectify that situation. Let's go and get our guy on allies again. Ooh, and now we got another rebel. Oh, these guys are... Wait. We have Dithmarschen separatists and Mecklenburgian separatists? Interesting. Anyway, Nymbuck is sieged. Nice. Let's just take the land now. Okay. Unfortunately, we're going to have to spend some admin points to core this because we don't have a colonial nation yet. But I think it'll be pretty cheap, so that's good. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. Okay. I think next we're going to take the Iroquois down. Yeah, so let's go and fabricate on them. We're not going to attack them until we have the East Coast completely taken, but we then can attack them. Ooh, and actually, is this all Iroquois as well? It is. So we can give this to the these guys. We can colonize this direction and then give them the rest of the Iroquois land. So let's do that. The Diet of Vienne, the Evangelical Union success with the failure of the Evangelical Union. Damn it, that sucks. Oh well. Would have been nice to have that missionary strength from the Protestant Empire, but you know, can't do much about it when you're not the leader. You know, it was always Bohemia, so you're kind of hamstringed by the AI in that sense. Let's see, this should be an easy fight. Good. Let's get our other army back to the Dithmarschen, back to Germany. Got separatists, but they're gonna have to deal with that. Yeah. Let's get you guys back to... let's get you to Oldenburg. Sure. Wismar is sieged, good. Let's see, who are you allied to, Utrecht? Saxe-Lauenburg and Brabant. Ooh, you are easy pickings, I think. And ooh, we could even take a... We could even call in Brabant. Who are you allied to? Ooh, they're allied to Spain. Never mind. But we'll go and take them. So let's go and fabricate a claim on you as well. And actually, stop fabricating on the Iroquois. We're not going to take them for a while. But these provinces we could absolutely take. Salt crisis, okay. France has ended. And the Ottomans. Coffee boom, nice. Because we have, I think we have some coffee. Or we will have some once we get Mexico. So that can only be good for us. Let's go and build a spy network. That's what I was doing. You know, sometimes you blink out. You just get like, you're on a track and I was like, I know I want to do something to Utrecht. But I forgot what it was. Anyway. We're going to try to take Meppen, Osnabrück, and Ostfriesland in this next war. Okay, Venice has given us a gift. Ooh, and we should use it to build up our forts. Because they are obsolete now. St. Vincent is done. Good. Let's see, what should we do now? So we have that done. This will already be a thing. A state. Yeah, let's go and colonize more Canadian land. Absolutely. Ooh, and what's this? Inland center of trade. Ooh, absolutely. I didn't even realize they added an inland center of trade there. Perfect. That's rather nice. Yeah, we want that because we want the all the trade power in Gulf of St. Lawrence. Perfect. That's awesome. Masuna is done. Okay, we're gonna call this Free Canada, of course. And unfortunately, I think we spent the points, but we're gonna just not get the actual, what's it called? You know what I mean? We just spent the points to court, but then it just immediately got transferred to Canada. So, and they're probably gonna have to court themselves anyway. So let's actually end this core. Well, we're like almost done with that. So no, we'll just court, whatever. It's not that many points. Oh well. Free Canada is getting built. Oh, and we should also return from our lowest province and start building up in Mexico. Because England is on the warpath. And we want to match them by taking all of the Mayan land. Nicholas Ramir's controversial protectionist. Yeah, we'll take the mercantilism. We can be much more free with our Republican tradition now that we have that idea. Our ambition done. So let's do that. Are the burghers still unhappy with us? Yes, they are. It's unfortunate, as I would like to increase development a bit. Let's see. Might do it anyway. Russia, your ally, third Russian conquest of Ozu. Okay. We're just gonna sit here this time. So, have fun, Russia. Go fight them. You can do it. This is actually really good for us because, you know, the two biggest powers are fighting each other. How can that not be good for the, like, us in 5th place? So yeah, just gonna let them fight it out. Kill off each other's troops. Don't help. Hopefully they won't expand either direction. I think they're both so powerful that one war won't knock them out. Of like, you know, like there's like, you get to a point where you get strong enough that you can take a punch. You can take a lost war at 100% war score, and you could still be a great power. I think the Ottomans are at that point. I think Russia's at that point. So, either way, I think it's a good thing. We don't want Russia to become not a great power because they're our ally, but I don't think that they could. So, we'll let them fight it out themselves. That's my rationale, at least, for leaving an ally out to dry. Unfortunately, we lost our general, so that's what we can spend our points on. Let's get some new generals. Okay, he's pretty bad. And he is not great. Alright. Swimmingly. Went swimmingly. Let's go. Let's see. Let's go and put a little bit of development in. Let's go and get Holstein a bit higher. Sure. Lost the colonialism cost us belly against them, yearly global tariffs, and yearly corruption. Yeah, sure. Making 12 ducats a month. Rather nice. Let's go and build some more ships. Influence, how bad is that? Okay, they're at 60% right now. So we can do this. Yep. And they'll like us more, so that's good. Unfortunately, we just spent the development, but oh well. Let's get some more shipyards going. Oh, and we should also be building fleets. But I think we're going to focus on building shipyards, because that is a rather nice force limit for our fleets. And then we'll get our fleets ready to go. And we will only be rivaled by the English in terms of ship fleet strength. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. And our East North America coast guy is going to be coming soon. Okay, we can get ideas. Let's see. I think we're going to wait and get tech, because this isn't very good recruitment time. It's not that useful. Rush of colonists, absolutely. That'll make these guys go even faster. Let's go and get a claim on Ostfriesland. Return from them. And then let's go and let's see what would happen if we declared war. So Brabant would join. Venice would join us. So I think we'll do that. Go to war. Call Venice in. Brabant and Saxe-Lauenburg. Ooh, Saxe-Lauenburg. Who are you allied to? Let's see. They're in a thing with a lot of people, though. So we'll just go to war with these guys. And not call them, not co-belligerent. So let's go and call in Venice. And let's do this. Well, okay. Before we do this, let's check. Just to be, you know, do our due diligence. Let's check how big of an army they have. Let's see. Brabant has 27,000 men. Okay. So we are going to have to back up our armies. So let's go and get you to Bremen. And then we'll fight. Because if I just left the 20,000 out there, they would have gotten destroyed. Alright, let's see. 27,000 men. Yeah, let's declare war. We can deal with him. With Venice on our side, I think we'll be fine. Confirm. Do you have a siege pip? You do not, but you do. So let's get you to be the front line. And then we'll just sit here and watch. Came out creepier than I wanted it to. Are we coring stuff still? Yes, we are. But we're almost done. And then we will get the free... Hopefully. Yep, there we go. Expand the bodyguard. No. New Dithmarschen. Well, obviously we can't just have that. It'll be free New Dithmarschen. Nice. Hopefully my naming scheme, that's rather uninspired, will go fine with you guys. But I thought it was a little bit funny. Just to be so, you know. Ooh, we could have said like the free peasants area or something. I could have gotten more creative with it, okay? But creativity is not my strong suit. At least when it comes to naming things. Let's see. Trondelag. Ooh, yes, we will absolutely core that. Didn't realize that I had left that alone. Alright, we got our 3 colonial nations, and now we're just going to work on Mexico. And then we'll get our 4th one. Rather nice. So Chalaga will produce fur. We do have 4 colonies, good. We're just sieging down. Sweden has ended. Good. Let's see. Where is our transport fleet? Right here. Let's go and just help out the siege a bit. Great Britain wants to join. Great Britain, how many favors do we have with you? No, not really. We don't want to do that. Hey, and they no longer hate the Russia, so that's good. Although we are going to have to betray them eventually, but not right now. They're a little strong for us. They are, let's see, what place are they in, great power-wise? Yes, they're right above us. We're rivaling them though. We're inching our way up. Russia, Ottomans, Spain. Spain is ridiculous. It's probably there. Okay, so they have Portugal completely taken now. Let's look at the colonies. Yep. The colonies are all looking yellow now. So it's the development from the colonies that they're really pushing them up. Okay, Unami is finished. Oh, and we have 2 colonists. What? How? But we had 4. Oh, well, 2 must have finished right then. Let's go and get to... No! Dang it. They beat us to Lenape. It's too bad. Okay. So let's see. Where else can we go? We can go to here, but I don't think I want to. Let's see, how far does the Mexico area go to? Okay, it does go to Honduras, so we will go and go to Honduras. And then where else? All these are taken. They've taken Jamaica and the Bahamas. Let's just go and take Merrimack. Get as much of the coastline for our new nation as possible. And we're gonna need a big war with Spain eventually. Okay, conversion successful. Oh, and unfortunately France is occupying our little vassals. The little guys, our little colonial nations. That's too bad. Can't really help them out much. Let's see, let's also go and... Hey, isn't there supposed to be another institution coming soon? Global trade, 1600. Lubeck is not the highest valued trade node in the world. That's unfortunate. 37.5. Jeez. That is that's a strong one, huh? Well, it's mostly here. It's all the trade value coming up from Champagne. Most of it's not going to Genoa for once, because France and Britain are trying to push it up. That's too bad. So it's gonna spawn in like English Channel somewhere. Hopefully not in England. But meanwhile, we should be watching our little war. Although not that there's much happening with it. Just kind of waiting for the siege to happen. Election, we will take the admin guy. Let's see, what's he gonna be? Is he gonna be corrupt? Is he gonna be... So like a little guessing game. Tolerance of the true faith. Bad. That is very bad. That's a problem. So we're gonna get rid of him next election. Basically, that's what that means. That's the nice thing about being a republic, is that you can always get... Especially with the new traits for your leaders, so you can just cycle through them pretty quick, and then keep the ones that you want. And then you need to be up on the forefront in Gelre. Actually, just sit in Mepid. No, we're not going to ignore their suffering. We're going to pay the money. We are over in Diplo points, military points. So let's go and build up some of our provinces. So let's see, get the cheapest Midjutland, Nordjylland. Spend until we're down to like 600, 500 or so. Yep. There we go. Poor uniforms, okay. And looks like the Russians are winning the war this time. They won the war last time, it just was a close run thing. Let's call it that. We have more troops than them. Brabant and Utrecht together. But it's... No, we don't. We don't have more troops than them. Ooh. Huh. We could go and hit them in Friesland, but then we'll get the marsh. I think we go and just... Which side? Is there a river crossing between here and Friesland? Yes, there is. Okay. So we're going to go sit in Oldenburg and then go and attack. Or, if he just wanted to give us the land right now, we'd accept it graciously. Nope. Okay. So we're just going to go, group up, and attack. He's already locked in, so that's going to keep him away for a little bit longer. Hopefully our morale will be strong enough that we can knock out Utrecht real quick. And then Diplo. We should also spend some Diplo development. Let's see. Let's get to some good ones, like Wismar. Nope. We'll just go with some grain, some... Let's go naval supplies. There we go. That's a good one. Yeah. We'll spend a little bit on... Nope, can't go Oldenburg, can't go Lüneburg. Oh, naval supplies here. Okay, good. Good, that's good. Alright, I said good 3 times in a row. Jeez. You start realizing the little habits that you have when you record, and you realize that you're putting your voice out to everybody. You start to be like, oh, I just said that really weird. It's, you become more aware of your own speech. So that's, I mean, it's a good thing, but it's a little bit scary. Let's go and siege. Let's go and just walk on top of Utrecht. We cannot. Okay. Let's go and sit on Gelre then, and see if the occupied and besieged provinces goes up. He's down to medium. Let's see. 51 out of 58. It's very close, but no cigar. Let's see, will they go around us? Oh, and we should be, Ooh, this actually might do it for us. He'll go and run away, probably. He only has 11 trade ships. He's not going to be doing so well with that. Okay, he's going to fight us with our 5 heavies. Interesting. An interesting strategy there. Let's go and get the points. I don't really care about the tariffs from them. I just want their trade power. I don't think we're ever going to make that much money from tariffs. So let's see. And he will give us what we want. Okay. Let's see. Pomerania, Brandenburg, Munster, Brabant. Okay. So maybe we don't want to be taking that much land. Well, it looks like we're going to get the same people in the coalition no matter what. And we have Russia on our side. So yeah, we'll just take it. We'll be on a little bit risky. By a little bit, I mean quite a bit risky. But yeah, let's take it. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Let's go up. Okay, there we go. 62 ducats. And yeah, we're good. Alright. Seems fair to me. Let's get you to Meppen. You to Ostfriesland. Ostfriesland is a terrible place to have a fort. So we will destroy that one, even though it's a bastion. And let's also build up our forts in Wismar and Zeeland. And then let's also take the admin deck. Oh, I probably should have cored first. Whoops. And then, yeah, we should have cored first, but oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, people have entered into a military coalition against us. That is unfortunate. But I think it will be fine. France has occupied Honduras. That is sad. Sugar in wherever. This one. Cool. Sugar is good. We like sugar. British Mexico is growing. Growing popularity of tobacco. Nice. We grow quite a bit of tobacco, so that's nice. Our colonies do, at least. And Russia, if you could end this war with the Ottomans, that would be swell. We're kind of hurting in terms of our colonial nations from the sieges of France. Let's look at them. They have, yeah, they have like, 17 war exhaustion in the Free West Indies. That's not going to cause problems. Sarcastic, of course. Let's wait 2 years. Oh, and we are over time. Just barely. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. We had a successful war versus Utrecht. We are in a successful war that we're having no part in over in the Ottoman land. So that's nice. What else? Ooh, and he's allied to Persia, who's doing rather well this campaign. They're pretty powerful. Persia has 677 development. They have more development than us. Well, we can't have that stand. But anyway. So, like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.